Come on. I'm sorry about that. I have no idea what happened.
No, you're okay. Sometimes Wi-Fi just like shits the bed.
My Wi-Fi was still working. It's just that my computer
Oh.
decided it didn't
That's
want to connect to any Wi-Fi anymore.
That's what Ben just said. He said, I've been doing that, like, that same thing has happened to him, where the Wi-Fi stays on, but the laptop just disconnects.
That happens to me, like, at least once a day. It's been happening for, like, the past, like, month.
My gosh.
That sucks. Yo, this might be a hot take, but fuck Xfinity Wi-Fi.
Yeah, literally.
No.
How'd you know?
That's-
Wait.
It's because it's I flipped a coin, Jenna. I flipped a coin. It was one of two.
Anyway, so Inari, what did you do?
So I hit this little Liz Falsos guy with my spear.
What?
Wait, what?
What did you call him?
I got my little Liz Falsos.
Lis Falsos? Alright, that's fine.
Is that smooth saying it wrong?
No, you're saying it right, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean that.
No, I don't.
I'm on drugs, so
It's okay. It's Lizalfos.
that's. Oh,
16
okay,
does
yeah.
hit.
Not that
I
it
see
matters.
that now.
Oh, thank
it's a
goodness.
fantasy lizard, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, and I said originally before you dropped that I was also going to use Divine Smite if
Yes.
it hit, so I'll add that. Plus Smite +2. I think I can re-roll a damage roll. Let's see, what did I... But I don't know how that looks like. Yeah, because Jenna, so I got, when I picked my feat, I did Piercer, so like once per turn when you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage, you can re-roll one of the attack's damage dice.
But does that apply to your Divine Smite damage?
Oh no, oh no, oh wait, do you mean like if it like stacks?
Oh, I see. Because this was. Oh wait, I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
no, I see.
think it
I
might
see.
be.
Go for
No,
it.
wait, the five is good. I'll keep the 5. So I'll just do that, and I'll do an.
No, you're
orange.
fine. You're fine. I thought you were rolling for Divine Smite.
Oh no.
So yeah,
Oh,
you can re-roll that 5 if you would like. Because that was a nat 1.
Yeah, let me try that real quick. I'll just have to go back up to that I rolled.
So this is 2.
I have to keep
11.
this one though, so.
There you
Alright,
go.
one better.
You got 1 extra point.
Yeah. So that's
6, 11. Ooh, he's looking rough. That Divine Smite really did some damage to him.
deal. Alright. Yeah, and I think that's it for her then too.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull Lizalfo back up. Where is he? There he is. Gotta pull
Oh my
everything back
God.
up. So wonderful.
Eating some milk.
Okay, if that's it for you, it is going to be the green guy's go. And turning its attention back to you, Lydian, the one that Inari has just, like, decimated here. It's kind of fighting for life, but she's a little further away, so it's going to try and bite at you.
Okay.
And that's going to be... that's only going to be an 8.
No, 8 did not hit.
It's snapping, but it's getting weak, and it's losing its ability to do anything. But that's it for him. The other one, staying put, is going to send a Water Blast at... Ooh, wait, it might be able to hit... Ah, no. Oh, wait, I can. It swims forward a bit and sends a Water Blast at Inari and the Scout. I need dex saves from both.
Oh, that's just a straight D20 roll.
Alright.
Oh no.
Going well.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wait.
That was the nat 1 and a crit.
Okay, so that is going to be...
I imagine Inari, like, dramatically leaps out of the way, and then the robot just gets full force blasted.
Yeah,
in the
so,
face.
Yeah.
this Lizalfo swims up in that same serpentine pattern, and pops its head up and gets ready once again to send a blast of water. Now, Inari, you've already been hit by one of these before, so you see it coming. And as you jump out of the way, the blast of water hits the turret right behind, dealing 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And if it can be knocked back, it's knocked back 5 feet.
It can be knocked back. It is 2 HP.
And that's it for the green guys.
If that turret dies, will it take you significantly longer to make another one or something, or?
That's my freebie of the day. I get 1 freebie. If I want to make another, I have to use a spell slot.
Okay.
Okay. So the Black Bokoblin, following along with the rest of the pack, that's going to be Lorhannon.
I'm gonna step forward a little bit, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one in the water.
Go for it.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to try something else that might be cooler. I'm going to actually get closer to the water, and I'm going to cast Lightning Lure on it.
Okay.
So, it didn't like that.
Is that touch? No. Ooh, okay.
It's 15 feet.
It's from yourself. Okay.
Strength saving throw. Okay. Let's see. That's an 18. Because it's a...
That saves then.
It saves, but does anything else happen?
I don't believe so, if it saves.
Okay. Yeah, it's able to avoid this what does it look like when you cast Lightning Lure in particular?
Well, I guess it doesn't work, but I would imagine that initially just a ball of electricity jumps out and arcs to where it would be.
Yeah.
It actually hit it, I guess.
Yeah, the Lizalfo sees it coming and is able to swim and swerve out of the way because they're so nimble and hard to hit. So that's that. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. That is the last remaining red bokoblin. It's gonna do a little run around. Get about here. Yeah. That's all it can do. That's Aquila again.
Okay. Thank you, Bokoblins, for getting in a nice little group.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no. It's like bowling.
I'm gonna target this point with Fairy Fire.
Okay. There's no saves associated with that, are there?
There is. They all
Dex
need to do a dex save.
Okay. All of them kill me. Okay, I can't get this to go away. There we go. So it's gonna be... Okay. So I'll do the red bokoblin first. Dex, you said?
Yep.
That's gonna be a 9, so that fails. We'll do the 2 blue guys. That's a 19, so that succeeds. That's a 10, so that fails. So one of the... It's gonna be the blue with the... So these 2 right next there have failed. The blue down there has succeeded. The black... it's gonna be a 7, so that fails. And now the moblin... That's a 15. Yeah, 0.
Succeeds.
So the moblin succeeds. So it's the black and the blue that are down here that both fail.
The ones
I thought the
touching
red
water.
failed as well.
The red... Did it? Oh, wait.
I thought he rolled
is that...
a 9.
Okay, yeah. These 2 failed. The blue down here succeeded. The black failed. That's what it was, correct?
I
I should have been writing it down.
These two. It was these two, and then the black one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you
So-
give him a marker?
Yeah. Let's do that. I always forget that I can do that. So let's give them. Let's see. Let's do this. That little thing. There we go. Okay, so those ones are the ones that are affected by fairy fire. All the attack rolls will have advantage on those guys. Anything else?
Yeah, and then I will back up a bit. Same for my turret. I'm gonna have my turret back up to here.
Okay. Here was that where it was?
Yep, and then bonus action, have the turret fire at this in
Okay.
front of Lydian.
Go for it. That's a miss.
Ooh, man, my turret has seen better days.
Damn. Anything else then?
Nope.
Okay. Blue Moblin. Pushes past them, pushes past some of these trees, and he is like right in here now. He is getting close. No, I moved him too far. He's still here. Come on. There we go. That's where I wanted him. He's getting very close. Lydian.
I have a question. Can you
Yes.
cast a cantrip and a level 1 spell in the same turn, or does a cantrip count as a spell?
You can, as long as one's an action, one's a bonus action.
Okay, cool. Great. In that case, I am going to what if one's a reaction as well?
Don't think you take that on your turn. There's usually something that triggers the reaction.
Okay. Because I'm like, so could I cast Silvery Barbs and another spell on the same turn, or no?
Silvery Barbs is a spell, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Is
So
that?
that's yeah, it is, but it's the casting time is one reaction though.
So yeah, there's something triggering that happens. Like it might be that you get hit or something in order to take that
Right, correct.
reaction.
Okay, so that would be separate.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I believe so.
So
If you
yeah.
so you're saying if you cast a spell as your action or bonus action, can you cast another spell as a reaction? Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking?
yes, yeah.
I think so.
Okay. So
'Cause I think
I'm going.
casters can typically cast a spell and then cast shield as a reaction sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'd say yeah.
So I'm going to start my turn by bonus action casting Healing Word on the turret.
Okay. Can the turret be healed?
Can the turret be healed?
I'm not sure. It has a sentence where it says, if the mending spell is cast on it, it regains HP. I don't know if that means it's exclusive.
Sorry
How-
for all the
How?
thought provoking.
Yeah. Why are you trying to break the game, Matt?
Because
Um,
I'm trying to do 3 things in the same turn.
So okay. Tell me how your healing ability for organic creatures translates to this turret. If you can give me a reason, I'll let you.
For organic creatures.
Because that's what healing does, you know?
Yeah, I would just say like I would say that the little mechanism that Aquila gave me before, the little songbird thing, would basically like go back to the robot itself and then like do little like, you know, microscopic work inside of the robot. and then heal it, and like stitch it back together, and like bzz, bzz, and then like come on back to me. Just because it's like Aquila's programming, and it naturally did that. But I magically infused it to do so.
Honestly, you're burning the spell slot. Fine, go for it.
Okay.
It's your spell slots.
I better max roll. Oh, I'll cast a level 1. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So it gets 6 HP back.
I don't want to think about the logistics of this during combat. I will think about this later to rule if this can happen again.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
So
it gets 6 HP back, and I am going to move forward 1, 2, 3.
So as you
4.
leave the range of that Lizolfo, it's going to make a bite attack against you.
It sure is.
Ooh, that is a 22.
That hits. I'm going to use Silvery Barbs as a reaction to make it reroll.
That's going to be a 17 then.
That still hits. Hold on. I can still... So, it must reroll the d20 and use the lower roll, and then it says you can use a different creature you see within range, and the chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So I'm going to, like, I still get hit, but I still also get the advantage from that.
Okay, you're going to give it to yourself?
Yes.
That is going to be 6 piercing damage, as it snaps and bites, but it's you're moving away, and it's not fast enough with the reaction with it being so close to death to do anything else. Anything else you want to do?
Well, how many
Emily
movements?
Axford?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't I?
So the moblin is holding a spear. So you went into its range and out of it, so it's going to make an attack against you.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, god.
I didn't anticipate that, but you got me.
I had described that it had a spear earlier. Oh, that's going to be an 11.
Let's go. It misses. I just narrowly, as I'm flying over the water, I just duck out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to get right in front of these bowling pins, and I'm going to thunderclap with advantage.
Go for it!
I love bowling.
Okay, so is that... Do the... John, the ones that are affected by fairy fire, do they have disadvantage on this?
No, it's only for attack rolls.
Okay.
But I have advantage.
Okay.
Or is that also for attack rolls?
It's a con save, yeah. They make the save throw, not you.
Okay. Let's see. So we'll do this again in order, and I'll... So red bokoblin. That's gonna be a 9, flat 9. So that fails. Blue bokoblin with the green dot. That is going to be a flat 19. So that succeeds. Other one, that's an 8, that fails, and then the black bokoblin. That's an 11, so that also fails. So they all fail except for the bokoblin that's up here. So roll some damage.
Okay. So, yeah, that's just 1d6, and
yep.
yeah, okay. 1d6. Cool.
Okay. So... Yeah, no, they're still looking pretty okay, but you guys, basically what you see in this round here is Lydian takes off to fly away from the Lizolfo, and it gives a snap at him, and does bite, but Lydian still pulls away anyway, narrowly dodges the attack from the Moblin with the spear as he flies close and then zooms away, lands down in front of those 4 bokoblins, and then a huge just sound hits all of you as he thunderclaps, affecting most of them. Anything else you want to do?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Incoming.
Blue bokoblins. This one has a bow. I think this one is not going to be concerned with you. I think it's going to go for the next closest person. That's going to be Lorhannon.
Okay.
Let me see that distance one more time. I have to keep checking. There's so many different... Okay, yeah. So that's just going to be straight. That's a crit. Ooh, I love... these are my Ganon dice I got for myself. To be clear, they're like swirly purple and black and stuff. So now I've crit twice with them. Having a great time.
The embodiment of all evil.
Yeah.
So that's a 25, and so d6, 4, 10, 13 piercing damage. As one comes, that's at Lorhannon.
At Lorhannon. Okay.
Yeah. Straight in the chest, dead center. This one, oh, that's the second time this one has crit, because it's the one that hit the turret. Man, this guy is on fire. But that's it for him. The other one, is going to take a step up. Oh, come on. To you, Lydian, and it has no weapons in its hands, but it does have some claws, so it's going to try and slash at you.
Oh God.
I can't.
Did it crit again?
Guys, I can't.
The most evil of dice.
I have a picture for proof. Oh my gosh, my Ganon dice.
I hope you have your Gorons ready, folks.
No, this is
I
not
hope
going to
you're
be
happy,
much.
Jenna.
This is because this is just a claw
God.
attack. So that is 10 slashing damage as raking across. This bokoblin steps up from behind. This is the one that you did not hit, and it takes you by surprise. As all the other ones are kind of like adjusting from taking that thunder damage. This one comes out of nowhere and bam, right?
All right.
So, that is that for them. Inari, that's gonna be you.
Okay.
That's my new dice.
We gotta 1, 2, 3.
It's okay. Jenna's expending all of her luck now, so I'm not worried about it.
It always balances. You
Okay.
guys are gonna obliterate my moblin.
Her Wi-Fi cut out for
Okay.
20 minutes, and then she got 2 crits. So
So, Inari is going to attempt to hit the Moblin
Go for it.
with the Gerudo Spear, and if she hits, she's going to use Gerudo, her, what is it? Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Please, good, please be good. Oh no.
Yeah, that does it.
Oh, okay.
Saved.
Alright,
Saved.
I know.
Alright. Let's see.
Do you want
she
to use
might
your
reroll
piercing?
that.
Yeah, your piercer feat.
Yeah, yeah, let's give that a go. Oh, okay. Well,
Nice. Help.
2d8. Let's go, gang. Oh, what? I think I fucked that up. Yeah,
Yeah.
2d8. I messed that up. I'm like dizzy.
Rolling 2. Oh
What
God.
the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. She's gonna move backwards one. That's all she can do. And she is just gonna hang out.
You have left the range of the moblin.
Oh, I forgot he's got the spear!
I'm begging you to stop getting hit by this moblin.
That's a 24 to hit.
Oh,
get your Gorons ready, folks.
Okay, let's see.
I should have given you the bonus action healing word, Sarah.
So you approach and you try and get it. You find purchase with your spear, but it does not seem to do like much at all. Like, you just kind of give it a little scratch, right? And as you go to step away, you're focusing on your footing because you're in sand. You're actually on sand again, which is a familiar feeling for you. And you kind of like notice that in the moment, and you look up just to see piercing. Piercing is the giant spiked moblin spear of this moblin, who is comparable in size to you, a little bit bigger. But like, you guys are kind of on eye level. And you take 12 piercing damage as it like hits you and kind of knocks you back a little bit off your footing, but you're fine. That's that. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Okay, let
You've
me
already
see
left
for
range.
a second. Yeah, I have a bonus action I might use.
Is it Divine Smite? Divine Smite's free, right? It's not a bonus
Oh
action.
wait, I already used the divine. No, wait, is it? Let me check. I always thought it was a bonus action, but I could be wrong. Divine Smite. When you hit a creature with melee attack, you can expend one spell slot.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a
I
spell
guess
slot,
it's-
so you're fine.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How do you guys do like the ruler thing? Oh wait, I see. Never mind. Ignore me. 25. I don't know how Akila's looking. She hasn't really suffered much,
fine.
but I'm a little worried. A little worried about everyone else. So she might cast
What do you mean?
Turn
I'm
the
fine.
Tide. Are you?
No.
Lydian's gonna get
Yeah.
smacked down from 4 bokoblins.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm gonna cast Turn the Tide. I'll send it in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah. So each creature of your choice can hear you within 30 feet of you regains hit points equal to 1d6 plus my charisma modifier, which should be 3, but let me just
Am I
double
within?
check.
Yeah, I am.
Channel Divinity!
That is everyone, I think.
Yeah, so that's wait, that's 6 plus 3.
Nice.
So as long as you guys are bloodied, I believe, because it says as long as if it has no more than half of its hit points.
Hey, don't worry.
Yeah,
that
how are you
helps
guys
me.
looking? Okay, I'm assuming Lord Hannon is a little.
I do not meet the bloodied criteria.
Oh,
Lydian, do you?
I sure do.
No,
so-
it's fine. It's fine because it's not a spell, so I can just spam it at some point.
No, that's your channel divinity
Oh wait,
for the day.
no. Yep. All right. Well, Lydian, here you go.
Hey, it's helpful.
Have fun with that.
1d6 plus charisma. What's your charisma mod? Like 4 or 5?
It's 3.
3? That's fine.
High expectations here.
Yeah,
What is
I don't
it,
know.
7? 18?
Yeah.
18
R
charisma
plus
mod? Okay, if you say so.
1d6 plus 3. It works.
Not
I'll
bad.
take it.
All
I'll
right.
take 6.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
Oh, and Jenna, so that was 12 damage for me.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
That is it.
Okay.
I'll just chill here.
Green guys, they are going to... One's going to target Lord Hannon, one's going to target Aquila with their water blasts. I'm going to need dex saves from both you guys.
Oh, very good at these.
Hey,
Nice.
Thank you.
Oof.
Unfortunately,
Can I add my
Aquila-
bardic inspiration to that?
I believe so, because you can
Yeah.
put it on saves, because of
saves.
College
Before
Valor.
I know the result of the roll here.
Yes.
Yep.
I went over the rules of bardic inspiration with everybody during the break.
Cool.
Not bad. It's a nice
3.
You guys save.
Ugh,
Yes.
I feel so inspired.
Do I inspired watching Lydian be pummeled to death by a bunch of
Listen, I thought it was going to be a good idea.
And now it's time for the Black Bokoblin, who does have disadvantage.
I also have
Yeah, this-
is the fairy fire only advantage on attacks against them, or is it disadvantage when
Oh.
they attack? I
Is
think
that
it's
what it is?
attack. I think it's attacks against them
it's
get
an
advantage.
offensive buff for us.
Okay, so never mind. He's good then. He's gonna do a straight roll. He is going to step this way because he has a spear and he can reach, and he's just trying to. I'm just trying to give him a good line of sight there. And that is going to be that's going to be a 7.
7 misses.
Yeah.
Woo!
He tries to like get into a good proximity to poke you with his spear, with his spiked boko spear, but does not hit you. That is going to be Lord Hannon then.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast this Lizalfos in the south.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know why it didn't. Okay, that's a 10.
Nope, 10 does not hit.
Okay. I think I'm gonna move a little. I will move up towards Inari.
Okay, you got it. That is going to be the red boko now. Who has...
I think unless she crits again, I should be fine.
Yeah, he also has...
Why would you say that?
a spear. So let's see what he does. That's gonna be a... It's not gonna hit, it's a 6.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
And I already used my reaction for this turn as well, so I can't, like, I couldn't deflect any attacks.
Okay. That's gonna be Aquila then.
Oh boy. I shoot a firebolt and a bolt and a force ballista bolt at the on-land guy, the Zolfo.
Go for it.
Oh yes.
Absolutely. That is just enough. What's it look like?
Hila has the most kills this combat.
Yeah.
The opposite of the Shrine of Resurrection.
What's it look like as you take this one down? So that was your firebolt. That wasn't the ballista.
Yeah. So, you know, since it's only 3 damage, I sort of, like, stick my gauntlet out and, like, make a motion to fire, and then it doesn't, and I, like, slap the side of it with my free hand, and then, like, spits out, like, a really pathetic firebolt that just barely catches it.
Just so you guys, you know, you have an echo with Sarah as you say that.
I'll be more quiet.
But fantastic. Anything else, Aquila? You got your force ballista still up?
Yeah, I'm gonna shimmy that over to, let's say, here. Oh, hold on. Here.
Down here?
And then it will fire at the blue guy who has the green marker on him.
Go for it.
Okay, so it's a 24.
Absolutely. 8.
Ooh.
Yeah. He is up, but not looking great.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move
Oh, he gets
to
pushed
here.
5 feet away, too, correct?
Yes.
So we'll send him back that way.
Is that out of... Is that, like, do I get an attack of opportunity on him?
I don't say... No, you don't have a reaction.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Anything else then, Aquila?
Nope, that's it.
Finally, the scout doing something. That is the Blue Moblin, who takes a step forward and is going to make another spear attack at Inari.
Alrighty.
That's going to be an 11.
Oh yeah, no, it does not hit.
Okay, that's cool. Lydian.
Okay, I'm going to do the smart thing this turn, and I'm going to action disengage 1, 2, 3, 4, and hover over the water.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing word, and I'm going to upcast that at 2nd level.
Okay. And who you hitting with that? On yourself?
Myself.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll that damage dice. Hey! There you go.
Wait, that's... Shouldn't that be? Oh, okay. So 2 plus 7 is 9 HP back. Okay.
I see. Yeah.
Because it rolls an extra D.
Yeah. Anything else?
No. I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Blue Bokos. The one here that has been critting like crazy is going to fire an arrow at you, since you just flew away. That's not bad. Let me see. Oh yeah, so 17. I forgot they have a good modifier.
17 does hit me.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6. That's gonna be 6 piercing damage.
Okay,
You
I can take that.
fly out there, you heal yourself, and you turn and think another arrow.
Yeah, I'm doing the old Dark Souls maneuver of like rolling away and then just like potion,
and then getting hit in the face.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this one, the ones that don't have weapons are a little fun because they're kind of dinky, but they can do some. They have both melee and range. So he's gonna move up there, and with disadvantage, he's going to pick up a rock from the beach and throw it at you. Plus, that's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, 15 still hits.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, I still have my advantage from Silvery Barbs as well, because that's on if I... It's not, I can't use it right now, but I'm just double checking. On the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that I make, I can use advantage.
And you haven't had any of those yet.
Yeah, I haven't had any of those, because I've cast a spell and I healed myself. So yeah, 15 hits.
Okay, 6 bludgeoning damage as first an arrow, now a rock. They are targeting you because you have come up to them and fled. And
Fair.
You're the closest.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of creating a distraction for everybody else to like encroach, so...
Yeah, that's gonna be Inari.
Alright, she is gonna try to hit this guy again. And then, oh wait, let me switch. Yes, she's gonna try to hit the Mopkin again.
Go for it.
Just pronounce that. And then if I hit, I'm gonna use my last Divine Smite on this big guy. Okay.
Absolutely hits.
Whew, okay.
Absolutely hits.
Okay. You. Alright, I'll keep that because it could be worse. And then I'll just do the 2d8. Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still
Could be
going
worse.
pretty strong. He's taken a good amount of damage from you, but he's still holding in there, hanging in there, I mean. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
That's it, since I used all my slots, so I'm good.
Last green Lizolfo. Gonna send another Water Blast at a key. Oh, wait, actually, I'm gonna be a little bit of a dick. I think this is gonna be... Yes.
Oh, shit, I forgot to fire diagonally.
Ooh, it's like chess.
I need dex saving throws from Aquila and your scout.
No.
Alright, this is for Aquila.
Nope.
Going well.
Nope.
Oh,
That is 8 bludgeoning. 8 bludgeoning damage.
It's just enough to kill my turret.
Additionally, Aquila, you are sent back 5 feet as this blast of water hits you, blasting at you, and then continues out after your scout. Your scout is no more as it gets hit and kind of crumbles to the ground there.
Jenna, if it makes you feel any better, my healing word didn't matter then.
Yeah, I really gotta think about the logistics of that after this session. That's it for him. It's gonna be Black Boko, who can't hit Lydian, so he's just gonna change trajectory and move towards Blue Moblin. Oh, wrong thing. At least I know it's within 30 feet because that's where he's going. Gets behind the moblin and is getting ready to take on one of you guys. That's Lord Hannon.
Right. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the Moblin.
Ooh. So that is a what save, I believe?
It is Wisdom.
Wisdom for the moblin. Let's see.
6, a 3, a 2, and a 1. That's crusty. That's a crusty roll.
The crusty roll.
That's a 13. So
That's it.
he does just succeed. Oh man.
Oh, 2 failed spells for Lord Hannon. That sucks.
Right then, I guess I will stay here.
Sounds good. Red Boko. Oh wait, no, because that was an attack. Never mind. Red Boko can't do anything to Lydian. 2, 4. Can get in range of Inari actually, because he has a spear. So, emerging from behind this giant, like this super big moblin, is this dinky little red bokoblin with a spear.
Stinky. That's his name.
I said dinky.
Okay, well, his name is Stinky now.
You know, now that they're close to you guys, like, I mean, especially you, Lydian, you were surrounded by 4 of them. They smell horrible.
Oh, gross.
They do not smell good. Alright, so let's see if this hits. That's a 10 to hit. That's definitely not going to hit an Ari.
Yeah, nah.
Damn, I crit like 3 times and now I haven't like hit anything. That's Aquila now.
Ugh. Well, here we are. What does it come to on this beach? No, I will shift over. And then I will shoot a firebolt at the stinky
That's his name.
Bokoblin.
That's his name.
Oh.
Get him.
All right.
Oh, it's over.
Absolutely demolished. It had 7 HP left.
No, Stinky.
Give me another description, because this guy has just stepped from behind giant moblin, tried to hit Inari, kind of failed, and just like, okay, gearing up. Suddenly,
At the end of the beach, I like trudge away from the now exploded turret. Sort of like look over, scowl, grit my teeth, I like take out my tools and like tighten and fine tune the gauntlet, and then this time it's a not pathetic firebolt that shoots out and hits him square in the face.
and demolished he is. Anything else for you, Aquila?
No, I await getting like super soakered again for the 3rd turn.
Blue Moblin. Gonna try and hit Inari again.
Yep.
That is a 19. Yeah, 19 to hit.
Oh, that just hits me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We love just hits. That is going to be 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
It's been thrusting at you, and then with Stinky coming around and distracting you briefly, that gives the Moblin the perfect opportunity to get you again with his spiked Moblin spear. That's going to be it for him. He's staying put, and now that's Lydian.
Cool. Also, I don't want to be that guy, but Fairy Fire is concentration, so if you rolled? Okay, I'm just making sure, because I saw that and I was like, oh no. Okay, so I'm going to, based right here, I'm going to cast Sleep at 2nd level.
So, sorry, can you ping that again?
Is
it hitting all of them?
It hits them in anything within 20 feet in ascending order of their current hit points.
Okay,
and I'll roll 5d8.
You're just...
Or actually, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna cast that at second level, so it's an additional 2d8 for each slot above the first, and I'm casting that at second level. So,
Okay. Yeah. Let me know how many HP. So that's 28 plus 13. Damn.
yes,
Please.
that's my last second level.
In ascending order, you are able to get both of the blue guys, but nothing else.
All right. I will take that, and then I will Bardic Inspiration Inari then.
So these guys are now... What can I give them for sleep? I like this one. Give them more face. So they're asleep, and you gave Bardic Inspiration to Inari. What chord do you play for her this time? What are you playing for Inari now?
I'm gonna play the just the quick chord progression for the Gerudo Town. I don't know it off the top of my head because I don't have my music pulled up, but I'm gonna play the whatever the chords would be for that.
Yeah. Inari, this hits your ears and you're like, oh my gosh, home. Okay. Anything else, Lydian? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Both the blue Bocos are asleep, so I don't think they can do anything because nothing has happened to wake them. So that is going to be Inari now.
She is going to try to hit this man with her spear, and whether it succeeds or not, she will use her Bardic Inspiration die on this as well to add to her attack roll. Not her attack roll, like
to her damage or to like the attack.
Yeah, her I meant damage.
Her damage. Okay.
Cool.
That
hits.
Oh, thank God. I'm so happy to see an 8 for once. Okay. So have that, and then one
plus your 1d6, correct.
Okay. Probably typed correctly. 2d6. Oh, cool.
You didn't do it right again.
Oh, why do I do this? I'm like, I'm like a little woozy today. Ignore me. Well. 2 extra.
Okay.
Big spender here I am.
In that whirlwind of
still,
damage,
that's like a
this
nice
guy
12.
isn't looking good anymore. He's definitely bloodied.
Okay.
Anything else?
Alright. I think that's all I can do, so I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Green Lizolfo. Still focused on on Aquila, that is. I'm gonna need another dex save, Aquila.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally. You've been hit by this already. You see it gearing up as it gets ready to release a big blast of water from its jaws, and you're able to duck around it. But I'll say it will kind of slither up a little closer to you, seeing that it missed in order to get like a better attack next time. That has no mechanical meaning, just for... Black Bokoblin is now going to be stepping around from the Moblin, and he is also equipped with a spear. I literally, in the game, almost every single enemy at this encampment has a spear. So I wanted to reflect that. That's why everybody has spears. And he's going to take a shot at Lorhannon.
Okay.
And this is the Black Bokoblin, so we'll see. Shit. That's annoying. It was like on the 19 and then it just turned and now it's on the 3, so that's gonna be an 8. It tries, it fails, and it kind of, seeing it fail, it just kind of lets out like a loud screech. This one seems to be stronger than all of the other ones you guys have faced, and definitely seems like it has some authority in this hierarchy. That that is your turn, Lorhanan. Care to retaliate?
I would love to retaliate. I'm going to step forward and slash at it with my sword.
Go for it.
Ooh. Oh, I get
Nope.
an advantage, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Nope.
Ooh.
Nothing. It's able to dance around, dodge your slashes with your long blade. Anything else you want to do?
That's all I am going to.
And that's Keela.
Does the Lizolfo have a spear?
No, this also has nothing on it.
Gotcha. Okay. I am going to use my full movement to run up behind Inari and cast Cure Wounds on her.
Nice.
First level.
Yeah.
We didn't get a roll.
Heck? Why is it like that?
Yeah, it just says Aquila. There we go.
There it is. Nice. Anything else, Aquila?
Nope. That's it for me.
Okay. Let me mark this guy as being destroyed. I can I not? There we go. That's Blue Moblin again. Still focusing on you and Ari. You guys have been just standing there back and forth like jab, jab, jab with your respective spears.
Really what we need.
It's kind of cool because you have this, Gerudo Guard grade spear of gold, gilded gold, and it has a large stick with some bones on the end sharpened to be pointy. Pretty cute. Cute little back and forth there. Okay, so we're gonna try again. That's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that does hit.
Finally. Ooh, that is going to be. It's a good thing you just got healed because that is going to be 9, 12. Yeah, 9. Yeah, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. What's 9 plus 4? 13.
13.
Yep.
Math.
So 13.
My STEM wife.
This is embarrassing. 13 piercing damage as once again it's able to hit you. That's it for him though. Now it's Lydian, your go.
This Moblin's looking not good, right?
He's definitely bloodied, but he also seems a lot hardier than a lot of the goblins.
Cool. I'm going to run the fuck up on him.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna aerial slash with my rapier.
Give me an attack.
And yeah, and it also has advantage because this is my advantage now.
Okay, you got it.
So bam. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that go.
Absolutely.
So that hits.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna add my my. No way, I gave a bardic to Inari. I don't have it. Ooh, could I? No, I don't want to give myself bardic inspiration just for this one turn. Bro, it sucks.
Okay. 4. Okay. I mean, it still looks hurt. It doesn't look like you contributed much to the hurt, but you did hit.
I thought my rapier would do more damage.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't think no, unless I want to be stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bokos are asleep still. That's an Ari.
I have to make a You know what? I think I have enough to try one more go before I might have to do like myself. Yeah, she's gonna try hitting this guy again with her spear.
Go for it.
Toad's gonna hit.
Certainly. And we'll take a break after we wrap up this combat, guys. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, so it's 9 damage.
9 damage. I mean, he's still up. He's still got some, some good energy left, but he is not looking good. Not at all.
Okay. Alright.
Anything else you'd like to
That's
do?
all she can do, so
Okay.
she'll just chill where she's at.
Green Lizalfo gonna run up onto the land behind you guys. I'm going to need dex saving throws from Aquila and Inari.
Damn it.
Oh,
I keep forgetting
no,
about
wait.
this guy.
This guy sucks. This
Okay.
could be really bad, actually. Let me see. Dex.
So, in a very poetic way, reminiscent of when Inari jumped out of the way and the ballista got hit, Aquila, having dealt with this Lizalfo for a long time, is able to jump out of the way just in time for Inari to get hit with the blast of water. Let me double check what that damage dice is. Okay.
Shit, I should have mentioned your Bardic Inspiration die as well.
She already used it.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she did right away. You're right.
It's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage as your back just gets soaked as it's blasted with the familiar blast of water that comes from these Lizalfo's mouths. That's it for him. It's Black Boko. He's gonna go after Lorhannon again. Let's see, where's my beautiful game.
Sorry, do I also get pushed?
Oh yes, you do. You get pushed forward. So yeah, away from it. Thank you. I forgot about that piece. Come on, man. Lorhannon, that's gonna be a 9.
That's not it.
Shit. Oh, this guy's gonna be very annoying. He has got a lot of HP left. But that's your go, Lorhannon.
I am going to. I guess seeing that we are putting the hurt on the Moblin, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Moblin.
Go for it. Certainly.
Absolutely.
Spicy.
8 damage.
Okay. He's still hanging on. He's very hardy. Anything else?
Maybe Aquila can finish it off.
Maybe she can. Once again. Come on, Aquila. What do you got?
What do I want to do, guys? Listen, fate of the world on the line. I am not going to fireball. I'm sorry. we need a roll. Firebolt is not the go-to for that.
Come on, your last one was a crit. You got it.
I don't have advantage on this one. I'm thinking I might do some caustic brews here. So I'm gonna shift over. Can I? Is this like high up, or is this like I'm able to get over here?
You can get to like that square, but yeah, it becomes higher cliffs, several feet up if you want to climb.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. I'll just step forward then to here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my last spell slot, and I'm gonna use Phasia's caustic brew.
Yeah.
Does that hit him in a line?
It does. Yes.
Because they are perfectly aligned right now.
Succeed on
so-
a dex save.
Yeah, dex save, and the unconscious one I think automatically fails.
Correct.
Oh, certainly. Okay. So we'll do.
Acid damage. Interesting.
Yeah, so my other gauntlet, the non-fireball gauntlet, is raised, and there's this like tube of green that goes into the gauntlet and shoots out this like spurt stream of acid in a line. And then afterwards, the blue glow of all my technology goes like that purplish, reddish Guardian Alert color. I am out of juice.
Okay. So I'll do the Black Bokoblin first. That is going to be a 15. Is
It
that
passes.
okay? And then the Blue Moblin. That's a flat 8.
Fails, so he is covered in acid as well.
Okay.
Also, no more fairy fire, right?
Yes.
Take that
Fairy
off.
fire is gone, crabs.
Take it off of these guys. Okay, so at the start of each of its turns. Okay, so what? Okay, this will be the acid symbol, and he has acid also. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Blue Moblin, start of its turn. Give me that 2d4. Even still, he is hanging on. He is still hanging on. Unfortunate.
But guys, you're not getting a 9 or a 10 out of my fireball. I'm sorry. This is the best we can get.
I would love it if the acid took him out and he was just like, like Oblivion or something.
All right. Once again, going to try and with it. I mean, Inara, you've dealt so much damage to this guy. He is still, and you guys have been back and forth. He's still gonna go after you here.
That's fair.
That's a 9.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Oh, Blue Moblin. Lydian, that's your turn.
Please. I'm gonna give myself Bardic Inspiration. My last one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just wail on him.
That is just
13...
enough to hit him.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to attack. And I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
I think, I came in with the first slash and I just kind of quick before I swooped in and I transitioned the rapier to my hand wing and I just slashed him across the face. And I think this is just kind of the second slash from that first motion, one of those.
Yeah, certainly. He is no more. This great hulking beast has been felled by the combined efforts of most of you guys. And he is down. Anything else you want to do, Lydian?
I already used bonus action, so no, I'm good. I'm gonna save my reaction.
Okay. Blue Boko's the one. I'm gonna need another 2d4 from Aquila. Holy shit!
Damn.
I believe now that it's taken damage, it's back up.
It gets up.
That's the end of its turn. So let me get rid of the.
No. That's the acid is at the start of its turn.
Yeah, but getting up ends the turn potentially. All right, let me see. When did he fall asleep? Where's sleep? Until the sleeper takes damage.
I'd say that
no, I think that means it gets a turn here.
Yeah.
It's it gets up because it kind of collapsed onto the ground to fall asleep, and it gets up. While it's getting up, it picks up a rock, and it's gonna throw it at Lydian. And I believe it's so not at disadvantage.
Rock range.
I am in rock range.
That is going to be a 19.
Ah! I am going to wait. So
can you do anything?
Yeah, since I gave my Bardic Inspiration die, I can add that to my AC.
Okay.
So
yeah.
It's gonna be 1d6, and if I get a 5 or a 6, I'll pass.
Okay,
Fuck.
go for it.
How anticlimactic.
Did it roll?
Oh.
Let's go.
So, okay, tell me what happens here, because it gets up, it kind of calls out in pain as it does, because it's being burned by acid, that's what's caused it to get up, and it gets up and it sees you, and as it stands up, it picks up a rock and it throws it And this rock is going to hit you. So what happens that it doesn't?
I think I was so I was so inspired by like my combat abilities taking down the moblin in the first place that I kind of like bolstered my own confidence, and I was like, I'm as formidable as like Master Rivali. Like I can do this. And then I basically see, like, without even thinking about it, from my peripheral vision, I just kind of dodged the rock out of the way.
Fantastic. Yeah, so that does not hit. The other one's still asleep. Now at Sonari.
Well, now that the big guy is taken care of, what I was this one guy, but maybe I don't want to. I'm gonna hit that dude because if I try leaving, he's gonna get an opportunity to attack on me and kick my ass. So I'll hit him with my spear.
Go for it.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Never mind.
Okay.
That's what.
Green Lizolfo. How do I wanna... I think this Lizolfo now getting an idea for angles. How smart are they? Let me double check. How smart do they make them?
You want to see if he runs over to between Lorhanan and Ari?
Oh no.
Yeah, I want to see.
No.
I'm gonna... Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna roll to see which way this one's gonna go. Aquila, this is like your worst enemy because this Lizolfo runs up here to get in line because it has...
Oh my god, I hate this guy!
It has now successfully, like, done this, line of attack. And so it has enough intelligence, I want to say, to do this.
He's playing 4D chess.
So...
He understands geometry!
They're learning!
She says as she's getting like blasted into a cliff wall.
Who is teaching these Lizolfos geometry?
I need dex saves from Aquila and Lorhanan. Okay,
Yay.
Aquila, you're able to... I'm gonna say what happens is, Lorhanan, you get blasted with water. You're gonna take, what's that? Oh yeah, it's just flat. So 9 bludgeoning damage, from the water, and you successfully though act as a shield for Aquila, and because you guys can't really move back any further, you don't get sent backwards. But sorry, gang. That's Black Bocoblin's turn. Let me see, what can he do? Because he has a spear, but he only has the one attack.
I'm so surprised no one's gone down yet as well.
Yeah, how's everybody looking?
Not great, really. A little rough.
I'm basically fine.
Definitely blood.
I'm at like half HP.
Okay. I think that this one is going to keep targeting Lorhanan, because that's who he's been after. You guys have been a little back and forth. I don't think he's really hit yet, and that's definitely not going to hit. That's another 9. Anyway, that's Lorhanan.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on the Lizolfos.
Get him!
So 15,
That just hits.
Whew.
12 damage.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Yeah, I guess just... I guess I kind of want to, like, mimic the water blast.
Certainly. I'll say that this... I don't think you have the one that sends it back 10 feet, but I think because this is in response to you getting blasted with water, he gets launched into the water by your Eldritch Blast as he perishes.
He just ragdolls back into the water.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's everything.
Okay, that is Aquila now.
Right. I no longer need geometry, so I'm going to disengage back up.
Go for it.
And that's it for me.
Sure thing. Lydian.
I will be. I didn't really think about it. But I am going to. Yeah, you know what? I'll run up on this one that's not asleep, and I'm gonna whack it.
Okay, go for it.
Let's
oh,
go.
absolutely. It has hardly anything left. How do you want to do this?
I think this is one of those things where it's like it's covered in acid, and it's just like I'm just like, okay, like I gotta go like transition to the next enemy, and I like pull my sword out again to like attack it again, but I accidentally just like cut off its head. I'm like, oh, okay, that was easy.
Oops. Yeah, as a lot of the acid
Like
has started to eat through the neck anyway.
It's like it's weakened the structure of the neck, and I'm just like, oh, sorry.
And
Jesus.
no more. Anything else?
A
little gruesome.
This
there.
one's asleep. This one's asleep. So I guess you know what? Just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just kind of fly up here and get the high ground.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Blue guy's still asleep. That's an Ari.
All right. Beer time again, guys. Let's see.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Finally. Nice 10.
Yeah, this guy has really not taken much damage yet, so he still looks pretty good. Anything else?
All right. No, that's. I think that's all I can do. So I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay, he's gonna turn back towards you then, and give you an attack because you just hit him. Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
That does hit.
Okay, let's see. It's a D8. I haven't gotten to. Yeah, his is different. Interesting. Interesting that I did that. That's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I have 5 HP left. So
Yeah, you kind of backed him into this corner, and he's just kind of like trying to get both of you at this point now that his somewhat semblance of cover from the Moblin has gone.
Aw, he's kind of cute. We should keep him.
The Black Bokoblin?
Yeah, just keep him in a cage or something.
Or Hannon.
Ben.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, maybe my audio didn't go through.
No, my internet disappeared for about 10 seconds, so
Fair.
back. I will take a slash at the Boko.
Go for it.
That's a 12.
That does not hit.
Yep.
Tragic. Anything else?
Nope.
Aquila. Come on, guys. Let's get through this last one. Other one's sleep.
Okay.
It should be easy.
Aquila's gonna move in and move out to try and bait an attack from him.
So you... What are you doing? Trying to get an
I'm moving
opportunity
into
attack?
range with the Bokoblin, and then trying to take the opportunity attack.
You're gonna have to step another one away because he has a spear.
Ah, there we go then.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take it. That's a nat 1.
Just like we drew it. And then I will, with that, I will smirk and shoot a fireball at his stupid face.
Go for it. Absolutely hits.
Oh yeah!
You got the
Take
nat
that,
one back.
villain.
You got the
Poetic.
nat one back.
Yeah, he's still fine. He's still very fine. Anything else, Aquila?
Nope, that's it.
Lydian.
What do I want to do for like I don't know. I feel like I've already gotten rid of most of these guys. You know what? I have one more spell slot remaining for. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Dissonant Whispers again.
Go for it. That's a wisdom
here
save?
Is Castile. It is a. Let me send it, but I think it is a wisdom save. Yeah,
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's cocked. Hang on. That is a 9 minus 1, so an 8.
Yeah, it fails.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. One of them says my spell save is 12, and one of them says 13.
Oh, interesting.
My spell save is 13, though.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, doesn't matter. It fails either way. So we
Okay.
can look at that at a different time.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry, 3d6, right?
Mhm.
Cool. 13, and he also has to use his movement and get away from me as far as he can, which evokes 2 opportunity attacks.
It certainly
Does.
does. 3, 4, 5, 6. So he
Hi,
gets
Katie.
to be there. I'm gonna need, yeah, if you guys want to take your opportunity attacks on him, you can certainly go for it.
100%.
So he
Let's
is- that hits. They both
Let's
hit,
go, gang.
and he is definitely bloodied at this point. So that's 4
more damage from me.
and minus 7.
I might. Can I No, wait, that's reaction. Good, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, he is not looking that good anymore. After the psychic damage and subsequent reactions, he has run this way. He's not looking good. Lydian, anything else from you?
No, that's it from me.
Blue Boat goes asleep. Inari.
You know what? This fight is almost over. I was gonna heal myself, but also, like... Okay, she's going to attempt to hit this guy with her spear again.
Go for it.
Okay, please hit.
That just misses.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, yeah, well, I am gonna vibe right where I'm at. Pray
And
for the best.
you are within range of his spear, so he's gonna go for you now.
I am indeed in range of the spear.
That's a 19.
That does indeed hit.
We may have
What are
fucked
you?
up.
What are you talking
I don't have any
about?
healing left.
How many HP do you have left?
She has 5.
5.
That's 5 damage exactly.
God.
Hey,
Guys,
I performed
I
my
don't have any
role.
healing left.
I did what I had to do.
Okay.
I
well,
was
that
meat shield today. It
that
was okay.
its turn. Lord Hannon, that's your go.
I will also cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Go for it.
It's just like hearing like sounds everywhere.
So it's another.
Okay. DC 13.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no, because it's a -1. That's a 12 then. So he
Okay,
fails.
that is 11 more psychic damage, and he has to move away again.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's down here, but Inari, you're unconscious. You can't take a.
I indeed
opportunity attack.
am.
Well, I think she already did. No, she went in between. You're right.
Yeah.
So never mind.
So that's Aquila. Oh.
I'm also gonna move up next to the blue Boko that's asleep.
You got it.
Ma-
Aquila.
Okay, I will move down in front, in between Inari and the Goblin, and I will attempt to make a medicine check on her to stabilize her.
Okay, go for it. I mean, yeah. If there was a medicine check to stabilize, a dirty 20 would be it. Yeah, I'd rule here in that instance. What are you doing exactly? What kind of training or similar do you have to do this right now?
It's not so much my turning as more of just like, well, I guess none of my robots work anymore now. So yeah, I'm just trying to mimic what I've seen that like Charlotte has done when the spider has like sewn up wounds of just like tending to the large, because I'm guessing she has a gaping spear wound, of tending to that and
Tons of
trying
them.
to suture it shut.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you programmed Charlotte to do what she does effectively, you know? So you do have to have some knowledge, and I'd say, yeah, a 20 would totally stabilize her. That would be your full turn, though. That's going to be Lydian then.
Yep.
Well, the one's so far away. I am. You know what? I'm also going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just ready an attack for when he gets up.
Okay. He's asleep. Anari, you are...
It's more of a goblin.
You know, if he crits, and he probably does much HP.
You're fine. I want to ask, though, while you're
Okay.
unconscious, what do you think you're seeing? Because you're not back up. You're still unconscious, but you're stable. What do you think Anari is seeing right now?
In her unconscious mind?
Mhm.
I think she might be thinking back to the one time that she and Pokey got lost in that sandstorm, and she happened upon that statue of one of the 7 heroines, the skill-based one. Kind of thinking it's ironic because she just got downed, and she's like reflecting on that and how she kind of failed a little bit there.
Just curious.
Okay.
For narrative's sake. But you're unconscious. That's the Bokoblin's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be able to get back up here and make an attack against Aquila. I crit.
That's fair.
Love my Ganon dice, but not when I'm actively killing you all. Okay, so that's gonna be... Holy shit, okay. Holy shit, so that is... 16... Yeah, 16 piercing damage.
Ooh, spicy.
Are you up?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I've like not been touched until
Yeah,
now.
I think Aquila's been touched the least out of all of them.
good. I don't want to kill you guys. This was supposed to
Plus,
be...
she has 5 extra HP from me, so.
Okay.
Well,
fair
that got wiped out earlier by super soaker attacks, but
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
That's Lorhannon now.
I'm gonna slash on this guy.
Is it an auto crit?
If I hit, yeah.
Okay.
Also, as soon as he gets up, I also attack.
Anyway.
I crit anyway.
Go ahead. Roll the damage.
fuck this guy.
Ooh.
Should I
That
make my
is-
attack? Or doesn't it matter?
That's gonna be 10. Yeah, he's still up. Just barely, though. Literally, just barely. Yeah, go for it. That's
No!
not enough. That's not
Oh
enough.
my god.
Oh,
One HP left.
Ah, fuck.
And
Shit,
he's...
we're just. I like to imagine like me and Lorraine just like look at each other and he just like beats the shit. We're just like curb stomping him with swords.
Oh my god.
Canyons are like dying down on the other end of the beach, it feels like.
Just like hacking away at it.
Aquila, that's your turn.
Okay, Jesus. Well, just do old reliable.
That hits. Stop, are you kidding me? He has 1 HP left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
They both have 1 HP left.
Oh, it's fine.
Crits.
I'm going anyway.
Lydian
so,
own his
both
ass.
crits.
Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Let's just, please.
Absolutely.
All right.
He's
He's
how do you want to do this? You guys are literally beating the shit out of
it's
him.
it's just the continuation of the sword stomping.
Before it can even get up, it's just like
Yeah. It's like- and then Loren's like, "Stop! He's already dead."
Inari's still
Thing.
unconscious. That's the Black Boko then.
Come on, then. Give me another. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me.
That's an 11.
That doesn't matter.
Lord Hannon?
Is it my turn already?
Yeah, wow, there's no enemies anymore.
And Inari's unconscious, so she doesn't get to do anything.
I can Eldritch Blast from here, so...
Hell yeah.
Hit him.
That's so broken.
That is just enough to hit it. And he
Let's
goes
go.
down, he's 1 HP. And you guys have, indeed, successfully cleared the beaches of Hateno Bay.
I am
Wow.
going to walk up just like absolutely drenched in blood to this farmer woman,
You're
and I'm
not
going to
up.
give her the middle finger.
Oh, before
When I
later
am
on.
up, and I'm going to give her the middle finger, and that is just two.
Yeah.
There are two of them.
These brutish fellows, they drop anything?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, if whoever wants to investigate, Inari, you cannot because you're unconscious, but any of the others, are you investigating the Black Bokoblin, I assume, Aquila?
Sure.
And then do one of either Lorhannon or Lydian want to investigate the Moblin?
I can investigate the mob.
And then whoever, then Lydian.
I'll take the rest of the Bokoblins then, right?
Yeah,
Like the four of them who are up top.
I'd say you could probably, because a lot of them have been dead for a while, and most of them have have been mostly decayed at this point. So you could probably do 2 Bokoblins.
Okay.
So let's take a quick break right now because we have been going for a long time. We'll take a quick break as the sun is setting on Hateno Bay. Well, technically, it's not setting on the bay. It's setting, but the other way.
The
East
sun's
Coast.
really close, guys.
But it's sunset now. You guys have successfully cleared the beach. We'll pick back up with those investigation checks to find different materials after a short break.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
How are you, Katie?
I'm good.
Good. came in at an exciting time.
I did, yeah.
With Inari almost dying. And then Aquila subsequently getting crit on. I think I had 4 crits by my monsters during that. So
Wow.
that's fun. Because I got I'm calling it my Ganon dice. It's like a pinkish purple and black swirly. It's hard to see, but it's pretty. So I got that for my monsters. And it's working pretty well, apparently. I also got a giant dice set. I mean, giant is comparative. And it's like very Hyrule.
That's so fun.
Yeah, thank you. So I have gotten a lot of new dice recently. I'm having a great time. Oh, look at Matt with his fancy little tray.
I know.
Wow.
I like when he walked in when he was like very small in the background.
Yeah. Small guy.
You guys better not be talking about the size of my tray.
We would never.
I don't have a place for this.
I mean, I don't even have a tray, so.
I just have a clementine on a paper towel.
Wow.
What do you
Get
have, Matt?
Tracioed.
Tracioed. Very good, very good. Negative, reverse inspiration for that. It means I get to pick a roll, you just re-roll.
I have minestrone soup with bread from Giant and cranberry juice.
Why does it matter that the bread's from Giant?
Because it's good bread.
Is it as good as that white sourdough from Wegmans?
It's better than that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
There's no better bread.
We're going to be living near a Giant, so that's good.
Yeah, but I want the Wegmans bread.
Yeah, but like it's like this. It's like restaurant quality, like good bread, and it's not like crusty either.
Nice.
It's like soft bakery bread.
Wait, Matt, what are you showing off brand?
Yeah, I'm saying that there's this like bread that was made with olive oil from Giant. It's like a ciabatta bread, and it's soft from the bakery, so you expect it to be super crusty, but then it's like wonderfully moist and everything. And Jenna's trying to say the Wegmans sourdough bread is going to be better.
I don't know, I might have to agree with Jenna there. Wegmans bread is just really good.
Have you had the white sourdough bread from Wegmans?
No, I have not.
I only ever get it when it's on sale because it's literally like almost $6 a loaf, which is insane. A little bit more than the 89-cent loaf I get, but it's so good.
Wait, so that's the white sourdough?
It's white sourdough. It's in like the bakery area, not where the bread would normally be, but it's in the bakery area.
We'll check that out then, because we have that Wegmans 2 feet from the apartment, so.
Man, I wish I lived near a Wegmans or a Giant.
Never had any bread.
Oh, Katie, we'll have to get you some of the Wegmans bread. It's so good. It's an experience.
A list of things to do in southeastern PA.
Do a tour of Southeast PA that includes Wegmans and Giant.
Adding it right now. Is that an attraction or an experience?
Yeah, they have rides.
It's both. It's both.
I forgot about food.
So the backstory
Go ahead.
The backstory of this, you know the Wikipedia article, the list of lists? Well, I decided we should have a bucket list of bucket list of bucket lists.
Okay.
So it's like divided into various categories.
Oh, okay.
Get a food
I guess
category, so
experience.
you're going in that.
Oh.
There's a
Yeah. There's a lot of food on here.
That's so exciting. I was showing off my new dice to Katie because I have some new dice. So there was the Ganon dice that you all saw, and then I have a giant dice set, and it's hard to see, but it's like a silvery blue with gold, and the dice set was called Hyrule's Gates, so that's why I got it. And then I also got some Astrid dice to commemorate.
Oh, I want to
Astrid.
see the Astrid dice.
Fine. Here's the D20. So it's interesting. It's definitely going to be hard to see, but it's clear with gold numbers for like her golden wings, and then there is a blue swirl and a black swirl in the clear resin. And it was I figured it meant like the shadowy like influence, and then the storm, like the ice storm influence. I'm very, very proud of that find.
Oh, that looks so. Wait, did you get those off Etsy?
Yeah.
For a completely unrelated reason, Jenna has no money in her bank account.
Stop. I got another set too. I got a metal copper dice set for my Copper Earth Genasi that I'm playing in a different campaign. So I have a lot of new dice, and I'm very happy right now.
The copper ones are
why
so
would you want to
cool.
play in person? I wonder.
It's not in person because I'm not in Michigan.
No, I meant like for us, with all the new dice that you have now.
Yes, I very much do. It's also just so much easier for me to like pull up the modifiers and roll for my different monsters than it is to use it how I built it in Roll20 because it takes forever. So it makes it go a little smoother for everybody. And I still have the dice set that John, you got us. I still have the dice from that. So I have so much dice now. But is everybody ready to get back into it?
Oh yeah.
So, I will need those investigation checks from the 3 of our party that are conscious right now.
Should I make 2? Should I make 2? Or
You can just do 1.
1? Okay.
Okay. We'll start with Morhannon's investigation of the Moblin. Go in order here. 16. With a blue Moblin, you find 1 set of Moblin guts and 1 Moblin horn. And then Aquila, but nothing else, no like food or anything. On a 22 on the black Bokoblin. Where's Bokoblin? Where's my Bokoblins? Here it is. You get set of Bokoblin guts, 1 Bokoblin fang, 1 Bokoblin horn, and you also find an amber.
Ooh.
Well then.
And then Lydian, on your investigation, with a 5, you find 1 Bokoblin horn, but unfortunately, most of the Bokoblins have dissipated at this point. So, a lot of icky stuff, guys. The guts of the Bokoblin are like this kind of still throbbing, like purple organ. And then similarly for the Moblin, it's like this weird kind of liver-shaped teal blue. But yeah, so you guys have some good stuff from that. There's the rest of the camp. What do you guys want to do?
I am going to tend to Inari. I don't know. Do we want to use the camp that we just freed, or do we want to just set up a camp on this side of the bay now and recuperate? Or do we want to retreat back to town?
How long would it take to get back to town?
I'd say it'd be very difficult for you guys because it's difficult terrain uphill this time. Inari is a gigantic lady.
It's like she's like 250 pounds. So
And it's also sunset right now, so it would be into the night by the time you guys got back.
We should probably use the camp that they already have constructed.
Yeah, I think so. And also to protect the sheep that are there.
True.
Yeah.
You're right. Well,
Yeah.
would you two like to give me a hand with carrying her over?
Inari, how much do you weigh, like, including all of your equipment?
oh yeah, I didn't even include the equipment. Apologies in advance, everyone.
Out of curiosity, if you guys can move her.
So the equipment is basically 135.5 pounds plus her weight, which is yeah,
What are you wearing?
armor and carrying a ton of things. Okay, so technically she's 232, so that actually balances out slightly more. It's a little terrible, but
So
Wait,
that's...
she's 232 total?
No, that's...
Or like with
she's
Plus-
232 for her regular weight plus 135.
Oh my
Or
God.
basically,
That's like 370.
I'm gonna get everyone swole.
Is anybody able to, to move her?
We can
It's
put her
what?
in the bag. We can put her in
20
the bag.
times your strength or something?
I don't know. What are the encumbrance? Here we go. So your strength score multiplied by 15, it says?
Okay, well, definitely not me.
Wait,
I
like
can carry like 120.
Like your strength ability score, Homiak.
okay, so that's yeah. Can I just do regular math and roll 20?
Yeah?
Not sure.
No.
Oh, not multiplication. Oh, maybe with the star.
Oh,
Maybe? No?
no. Okay. Whatever, I'll just use my calculator.
No.
120. So I can carry 120.
I can carry 195.
So would we have to subtract our own weight as well? Like our own armor and stuff as well? Because I'm already carrying 50 pounds of armor.
Oh.
Or of like
Right.
other
I have a solution. Let's put down a bedroll, roll her onto it, and we'll drag it like a sled.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because you can drag something like double.
Yeah.
Double what you can carry, I think. I think you can carry anything, but your speed is super slow. It's like 5 feet, it says. So yeah, you guys are able to manage to, after a lot of difficulty, get your very tall friend to the other side of the camp. I'd say though, at this point, because you're probably moving pretty slow, especially trying to drag her through sand. It's night.
Well, can we put? Are there any like wooden boards or planks around or something that we can like put on the sand and then put her on that? And like John said, like a
the
sled?
bedroll's doing like an okay job with what you're trying to solve here. I'm just saying it's pretty difficult. That's all I'm trying to illustrate.
Right. Yeah.
And the sun is setting, and it has been by the time you guys like got here. So it's dark by the time you guys get over there. But there is still a fire burning, and there is something cooking above it.
Ooh. What's that?
Upon further investigation, there is a big hulking piece of meat that is being slowly roasted above this fire.
Cool. Is it enough for 4 people? Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, as long as maybe let's like make sure it's being actually cooked all the way through, and then yeah, just try to like split that up if we can.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guys come to this side of the beach here. There's those like same barracks that you could see from far away. Several of which are formed in a circle, enclosing 2 Highland sheep. There is a now empty weapons rack propped up next to there. And there's the big fire that has the meat. There's a small fire that is pretty much going out further down the beach. A couple crates and a large tree house that is where the archers were. And then a smaller platform with a ladder going up. Also to the south. You guys should be able to see it all.
Yeah. Well, I guess Lydian will climb up that platform.
Yeah, there's a chest there.
I'm gonna open it.
It's locked.
It's locked, but we killed all the bokoblins.
It's locked.
Um.
There's a lock on it.
All right. I am going to. Should I push it off again? That probably isn't enough to break it.
Yeah, you're only about 8 to 10 feet up in the air right now. It's not very high, comparatively.
I'm gonna. How heavy is it if I try to pick it up?
You can pick it up. I mean, it's as heavy as you'd expect a crate of this, like a chest of this size to be, if not a little heavier for the metal lock and metal details on it.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna. I'm just gonna push it off, just to get it down on the ground, and then I'm gonna bring it over. Try to bring it over to Aquila because she has thieves' tools.
Yeah, you push
I
it
do
off.
have that.
It falls into the sand, and you're able to bring it over. Are you guys just kind of gathered around the campfire now with the cooking meat?
I want to check out the crates, see if I can.
Crates? Yep. None of them are open. They all seem to be like they were opened and then resealed. That's kind of the vibe you get from them.
They seem to be sealed well. Like, would it be possible to pry them open? Or
It would definitely be possible to pry them open. If you had a tool that could do such a thing, say a crowbar.
I think I have a crowbar. Oh, it says I do have a crowbar. I think that comes with the Dungeoneer's pack.
I believe it does. So yeah. You can try and open some of them. There's 3 that are around there.
Yeah, I will try to open them.
I believe that's strength checks. I
Good.
don't know if you have proficiency though. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, you get a +2 to your strength check for it.
All strength to strength check.
Yeah, just straight strength check +2.
Oof.
That one.
Your crowbar bends a little. It's definitely going to be less effective going forward in use.
Maybe we should wait for.
Oh, glad you're awake, Inari. We have some IKEA boxes we need you to open.
Jenna,
Yes.
do you happen to have noted if I've eaten a banana today or not? I honestly cannot remember if I ate one at the winery or not.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think we ate
I
or
don't
drank
think so.
anything.
Yeah, you guys haven't had anything to eat all day.
Alright. Then I will be having a banana over dinner.
Okay. How many do you have left? Out of curiosity.
Got one left.
We gotta find more, or else he's gonna go feral.
Yeah, This is the secret downside, like how Zora had to get water once a day. He has to get a banana.
I may need to go hunting.
Yiga hunting. But yeah,
And
so your crowbar is a little. It bends under the weight that you applied to it, the force you applied to it. Not opening the crates, but Lydian, you have a chest now that's locked.
Hold on, I'm making a note that. Hold on. So, Aquila was able to get it open though.
Oh, did you make
I haven't even tried.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Just a dex save or a dex check?
Yeah. Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
No.
Okay, then yeah, just straight dex.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, I don't think Aquila's really had to unlock many things before, and you kind of go in like, I'm pretty sure I know how to do this, and then you're not quite hearing any clicks.
Yeah.
You're not quite sure you can do this.
Could I try to just like, could I wedge my actually, you know what, I'll use my traveler's dagger and try to like
I am proficient.
Oh.
That would only be a 10 then. My bad.
Still no.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my dagger and just kind of wedge it in and try to like try my best to, I guess, pry it open.
Okay, make an attack with your dagger, I'd say. This could be unfortunate. Your dagger goes in there. It definitely hits some things. I don't think, because I feel like the DC would be different with a dagger instead of thieves' tools. So I don't believe that's gonna open it, unfortunately. But I don't think you do much internal damage to it, though. I'll say.
That's concerning.
You just shoved a dagger into a lock.
Well, not into the lock, into the chest to try to pry it.
Oh, okay. To the side of the chest to pry it. I don't know the strength of. I don't think that's gonna.
If it feels like it's gonna break, I'm gonna remove it. Like, I want it to be logical.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. We at least need to like keep this around until it's openable.
Is there a key like on the ground or on the floor of the treehouse or something like that?
True.
Maybe.
Let's go check that platform.
Make an investigation check.
Is Lorhanan helping me, or am I just doing it myself?
Yeah.
One or the other. Either you can both do it, or one with advantage.
Okay, let's both do it. Eesh. Oh, You're not seeing a key.
I believe this is like the 10th time that Jenna has had something that we've just rolled garbage on and just not seen it.
I will say it doesn't.
I hope there's a Korok in there.
It doesn't seem like many things are stored out in the open.
Can we? Okay, let's be smart about this. Are there any sharp rocks around?
We have technology.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Let's let's. Can I bring it up to the top of this cliff and then like push it down? I don't know what's in it.
You gonna do that?
I don't like your reaction, but
wondering.
we don't really have any other choices. I mean,
I think it makes sense.
wait. Unless we want to try to use one of the spears in the camp to try to like pry it.
There are no spears.
I mean, there are spears like strewn about. I didn't think you guys were looking for them though.
The jagged things.
Like there are spears strewn about where the bodies were.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I thought you meant
they had weapons.
Yeah, I meant more like the protrusions, the wooden protrusions from the ground, like, yeah.
Okay.
Those are pretty big, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Fair.
No. All right, let's just.
Some mysteries must remain hidden, I think, Cerulean. I'm not sure we'll get much more out of trying to break the locking mechanism.
But still, it could be.
You don't think throw off a cliff is a viable option, Aquila?
What do I? Okay,
You could
When
try.
I-
It's a metal chest.
when I shake it,
Anari is still unconscious.
I know, but this might be medicine. You never know.
It's
When-
a mystery box.
When I shake it, like based on my perception of what is in the box, like what do I think it is? Like weight wise, like size. What am I thinking?
Give me a perception check.
Sounds like clothes. Ugh.
Sounds like socks and underwear. God damn it. Perception. Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Very
This is
good.
so bad. This is even worse. You can't open it, but you're gonna know exactly what's inside it. You can't get.
This is actually a golden skull.
It
Um,
sounds like there are two objects of a certain degree of hardness to them. That when you shake it, just kind of like bounce around a little bit and hit each other and hit the sides of the box.
But they're stones of some kind.
Potentially, that's kind
Yeah.
of what you think.
Huh. It would probably survive the fall, but I don't know if that would like chip any of the. If they're like rubies or sapphires or something, I don't know if that would chip them. That's the problem. I hear what you're saying about the whole mysteries better left unsolved. However, that's not in my character to just let something like that slide.
I can hardly stop you, so do what you
So-
must. I'll tend to Anari.
I'm just gonna So as Aquila is tending to Inari, I'm going to like meticulously go around to the bodies, their weapons and everything, and just trying to see if I can like do the same method of like prying it open with any of their weapons.
Okay. So, just so I understand, you're flying around collecting the different spears that most of them
Yep.
had, and you're gonna try and like lodge them in and pry it open like a crowbar, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you looking around at all these would recognize that the probably the spiked moblin spear, the spear that the moblin had, is definitely the biggest and strongest of the different spears. So you
Okay.
can try it with that one.
Sure. What is that roll?
Give me. Do you have proficiency with martial weapons?
I have proficiency. Yes, I do.
Okay. So yeah, give me a weapon attack plus your proficiency plus your. It's a spear. It's strength modifier. Because this one's not not finesse, not dex.
So should I just do like a d20 plus my strength plus proficiency?
Correct.
Okay. Sorry, I'm wasting so much time. All
That's
right. Plus strength is -1, so 13 plus proficiency is 2, so 15.
Still not quite
Yeah.
it. And you don't really damage the spear either. It's a pretty good spear. But unfortunately, it's not enough to break to even splinter the wood that surrounds the metal.
Mhm.
It's not quite enough for that.
Well. That's all I got. I'm just gonna dejectedly drag this back to the campfire, and then.
Drive me crazy.
What do you expect me to do?
Perhaps we'll have better luck in the daytime.
Right.
When it's like
I'm gonna use it as a pillow, and then just kind of try to absorb the knowledge of it. It's like sleeping. It's like putting a textbook underneath a pillow to like learn, like passive knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Seems like it's gonna be you three taking watches then. Seem about right?
Yeah, just about.
Well, we can't do anything more to Inari to stabilize her, right? I mean, because she's already stable. She's just unconscious.
Mm-hmm. She needs to have a long rest.
Okay.
So she can't get up to keep a watch. So you three.
If we took a short rest first, would she be awake?
I don't think so, because she's still unconscious.
No.
She can't expend the hit dice.
Okay, because I also have. Hold on. No, yeah, I have Song of Rest, but that requires you to roll a hit dice.
Perception check from First Watch. Is anybody doing anything as you guys get to sleep? Inara, you're not able to eat then for the day because you're unconscious. But it's fine because there'll still be enough for you. You guys have a nice meal of some, what would it be? The seared steak. Huge chunk of it too. There was probably a third sheep over in that pen at one point recently. But it's not great. It's not seasoned, but it's still a good cut of meat for a monster prep, I suppose. And yeah, so are you guys gonna sleep up on the elevated tree part, or are you gonna be down on the ground by the fire?
I'm gonna sleep by the fire.
Okay.
Did you agree?
I'm gonna try and move Inari up to the elevated tree portion.
Very difficult, but eventually you are able to do so. And then, what did you say, Lord Hannon?
Be by the fire.
Okay. Staring into it.
Yeah, I'm taking the first watch, so I can look into the fire while.
Okay. So yeah, it's already dark. The now that you're outside of like the main town, you can hear like all of the different crickets and surrounding like noises of the wildlife as the waves in this bay gently like brush on the shore in and out. It's a nice beach without the monster encampment. It's got a nice like ocean spray smell to it and everything. It's a nice place. There was just too many monsters. So I'm gonna need a perception check from First Watch then.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Very interesting. One second, I gotta pull something up. Okay. Yeah, you have, let me see. Oh, come on. Is it? There we go. Okay. Uneventful, though. Sorry, guys. Who's got next watch?
I guess me.
Okay.
Because before it gets too late, I do want to send a message with the sending stone if I haven't already today.
I think you used it today.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, you used it and there was no reply.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, perception
Alright,
check
so
from you as you
percep-
guys pass it off. Cool. For this, on a 19, you notice that there are some fish that are swimming particularly close to the shore, potentially now that the chaos of the monsters has dissipated.
If I just try to like, pick up my rapier and just kind of spear the water, Just, do you think I would wake everybody else up or no?
Probably not wake everybody unless you critically failed.
Okay, well, I'll take that chance.
But I'd say make it with disadvantage just because you're trying to stab fish.
Fair.
Yep, I'd say you're able to spear one, and you can pull out a mighty porgy.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, I will just, I'm surprised that I got it in the first place, but I'm gonna, like, once it's dead and everything, I'm gonna just put it in my chest and I'll be like, okay, I'll skin that in the morning.
Yeah, the rest of the fish scatter, and it seems that, like, you just got this one. It was just too slow to get away. So yeah. And then Aquila.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing really of note happens. Pretty calm night. As I'd say you can see as the sun starts to rise, the cloudy kind of sky that you guys had been experiencing for most of your time in Hateno, the clouds start to roll away, and it seems like it's going to be a clear day. And that's it. That's the night. Change the music today. Inari, you're finally back up.
That was great because I like got up and walked around a little bit while she was napping, so this is perfect. I don't know. She might like roll over and then wince a little. She's kind of speared up. I don't know if anyone else is up at this time, but I imagine she gets up pretty early.
I have
Aquila
the
would
last
still be
watch,
up.
so I'd be out. Yeah.
Good morning.
Go easy. You had quite the nasty wound.
I did. What happened?
Well, the last one, the black bokoblin, got you right in the guts before we finished it off.
What a little piece of shit.
Yes. Well, we have cleared the beach, thankfully.
Oh, did we get any proof of what we've killed?
Yes, actually, and I'll pull out some of the guts and horns and fangs that we have. Strangely, these parts don't disappear with the rest of them. I have yet to study exactly why, but we have them.
Huh. I mean, I'm sure we can study some of them, but probably make some good money on them as well. Well, maybe not good, but passable at least.
The two sheep are okay, and Cerulean and Sir Lorhanan were attempting to open a treasure chest they found in the encampment. I don't think too much success.
Attempting. Okay. Alright. We'll want to keep those things. I'm assuming we'll want to go show them off to the farmer woman.
To the farmer woman or to the chieftain?
To both, I guess. I mean, I plan on gloating a bit. Even though I kind of didn't end too well there, but we're not going to mention. We're not going to.
Everyone did fine. We all came out of the scrape alive and well, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
Should we wake the others?
Yeah, I might as well get started for the day. Get our money and see what else we can do.
Alright, I'll wake up. Wake up or wait for them to naturally rise from their sleep and get ready to go.
Hey, Lydian, how does your head feel from sleeping on the chest?
Did I gain any sort of knowledge about how to open it from doing that?
Roll a D100.
Oh, brother.
Let's fucking go.
Victor all over again.
You did not.
All right.
Ooh.
My head feels fine. Thanks for asking.
Is the meat still like something that would be reasonable to offer to an Ari?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, glad to see you're up. There's some food that was left by the monsters, and I was hoping you could help us out with these crates. Had a go at them last night, but unsuccessful.
Just remembering the IKEA comment. Um, yeah, I can eat that really quick and just tell me what you've tried, and I'll see what I can do with the crates.
I pull out the bent grimoire.
Aw. And for a brief moment, this is like Inari like definitely like forgets some of her hesitation around Lorhannon and his Yiga past, because this is kind of just endearing in a way. So she nods. Well, I don't think I have one of those, but I could just hit with my glaive a little bit, see if that does anything. I want to see if she's got any other tools. I don't think she's got its engineer's pack, so she's probably not got. So this is made of wood, correct? Or is this made of something different?
Are you going for the crates or the chest?
Lorhannon wanted the crates, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I said correct there. I do have a. Well, I don't want to set it on fire. That's really bad. Which is probably already be considered. Yeah, she might just like try giving a good like whack with her glaive, which could fuck her glaive up, but also like she never uses it. So
Yeah, go for it with your glaive.
All right.
I mean, you cut into it a little. You take a chunk out of it. I will say though, it does seem like. I mean, oh, well, you didn't see. Never mind. Nothing.
Okay.
The crates are still sealed, and so is the chest.
I'm injured, or else I would just jump from a slightly higher height.
Yeah, I was gonna say how high is that this platform over here?
That one, it goes about. Let's see. So, like at the highest point here, it's like 25, sloping downward to be about 20 here, about 15 here, and about 10 on the opposite side.
So can we like maybe bring a crate up here and then just kind of push it off?
Drop it onto the other crate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could drop it onto the other crates.
All right.
It's gonna be a bit difficult for you to manage to get up there, but I'd say yeah, you could probably eventually get it up there.
All right.
Spending like an hour and a half on this in the morning.
So, which crates exactly are you? Which one are you bringing up, and which one are you dropping it on?
I'll say we'll bring up the southernmost. Or which one looks heavier?
They seem about the same. All three seem about the same.
Okay, so we'll just get the southernmost crate and then bring that up and then drop it onto the northernmost crate here.
Yeah, and with some difficulty, you bring it up, dropping it off from the 20-foot part, correct? So you'd have to kind of throw it if you were doing it from the higher part. Yeah.
Then we'll drop it from the 20.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. I mean, they're both severely damaged as one comes tumbling, crashing down onto the other. They didn't like explode, but they definitely kind of like bulked a bit, or buckled a bit, I should say, upon contact. They seem like they'd be really easy to open now.
Okay, that's good that you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lorhannon can go ahead and open those because they're his bounty.
Yeah. Is it something that like I would use the crowbar again with, or like that I could
just use the crowbar again? It's just that it doesn't seem like it's gonna be as good as it normally would be.
Or is it something that I could like kick them, or like I don't know. Like,
it's probably going to be about the same.
I'll use the crowbar.
Okay. Another strength check, please. So that's an 11 then. Because what I'm rolling is basically you don't have the bonus of the crowbar anymore, which is a +2.
Got it.
Yeah, honestly, which one are you going for? The one with the X or the one with the not X?
The not X.
Non-X? Yeah, I'd say because it just suffered, the damages and everything. On a 10, yeah, you're able to get it. Inside, there is a bunch of fruit. There are, how many did I say? Hold on. I closed it. I guess I didn't think you guys were actually going to open it. 2 palm fruit. And what was the other one? Not that. This one is 2 palm fruit and... Come on, man. I had it. I had written it down. I don't know what the other one was, so I'm gonna say 3 palm fruit instead of 2, because I don't know what the other one was.
I'm gonna be, muttering to myself, I guess these uncivilized monsters haven't discovered bananas yet.
I mean...
Even though they're nowhere near where bananas grow.
Yeah, there's a lot of palm trees. So, 3 palm fruit in that one. What else are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, you wanted to open the other one, right? Or no, did he just open both?
We may as well go for it, yeah.
Go for it. I'll say it's the same DC. Same thing, no modifier. Flat strength. Yeah. That'll absolutely do it. Oh no, wait, it was just a 12. Yeah, so definitely, yeah, same thing. This one, you open up. It has, come on, I gotta find it. It was the same place as the other thing. Okay, I'm just gonna pick because I can't find it. Where are the... We'll call it a razor claw crab and a key.
Oh, baby. A key.
Wow.
A key was in the crate?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's how I did it, okay?
No, I'm not questioning you. I'm questioning the bokoblins.
They wouldn't.
That's
They're not
really
the brightest bunch.
Why would they put a key just out? They're gonna lose it.
Why
Put it in the crate.
Why would they put it in a crate that they can't open?
They can open
They have a
it.
moblin.
The moblin can open it.
How did they seal it?
I'm basically the
With their
mob.
hammer and nails that they have.
I'm saying that what I was trying to illustrate is that they were pried open by the great strength of the large creature that is the moblin, and then pressed back shut using the same nails and such that were originally binding it. And
These
it
guys
seems that
definitely
that's
sound
how
like-
they were opening it.
These guys definitely sound like they have an intelligence score of at least 4, and
They
therefore
have to. Like, they've
They-
gotta
therefore
have it.
would be
yeah, like anything. There's not a lot that doesn't have an intelligence score of less than 5.
okay. I'll keep that in mind for Tasha's hideous laughter next time.
Well, I will. Lydian, look!
Ah, the key. Thank you, Sir Loran. I've been aching for this.
Oh.
Oh?
Pause.
I'm just very excited, and I barely slept because my head was on a chest the entire night.
We'll give Lydian the key.
Okay. I'm gonna open the chest. What's in the chest?
You unlock the chest and find 2 chunks of rubies.
Great.
That's it.
Cool.
That's what you guys get.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now I'm imagining Lydia and I are now just doing the bokoblin like dance.
That was such a good bokoblin. Like that was like the Skyward Sword bokoblin impression.
Yeah.
Insane. You guys finally got it open. You got some
Okay.
fruits and a crab and a fish and some rubies.
Hell yeah.
Some
Hell yeah.
parts from monsters that didn't disappear, and any of the spheres if you want to take them.
What do I think the Moblin Spear would do damage-wise?
Back up. Moblin Spear. It's 2d6.
2d6. My current weapon is 1d8.
Yeah, it's heavy though, so it's both hands. Or it's two-handed, and it's heavy.
Yeah.
I want to say.
I'll pick it up. Well, I mean, wait. Do I need to be proficient with like heavy?
No, you can wield heavy weapons.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Just because like I only have 1d8 plus 1 right now, so I'd rather just do I'll pick it up.
Oh, sure.
What do I add?
I'll build one in for you. I don't know what it would be equated to, because I made all the weapons myself. And then anything that you guys strolled up with, I just called it a traveler's one. Or a Rito one, or a Gerudo one, so, you know.
Okay.
But it's the morning. It's a nice, beautiful morning. Beach episode? I'm kidding. The 2 sheep, I'll say, the 2 Highland sheep that are closed in that pen are kind of like starting to rouse and expectantly baw at you all. Probably a little hungry.
Do sheep eat palm fruit?
Do sheep eat sheep meat?
That was the other option.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Palm fruit.
I have a couple of apples I can give them, guys.
Let's go with the apple.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go
go.
with
Let's go apples.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give each sheep 1 apple, and then I'm gonna use some rope from my Dungeoneer's pack to try and tie them up in a line that I'm able to, lead them with.
Yeah, these are domesticated Highland sheep. They are more than willing to comply, especially because you just gave them apples, so no check or anything required. You got them both harnessed up, basically, with leads. You guys
Alright.
gonna head back up to the pasture, maybe, to bring the sheep? You claiming them as pets.
We're leading the sheep back up the hill, I assume.
Yeah,
I
certainly.
mean, we might want to ransom them back. The lady of the pasture.
Yeah, we could say like if you want 1 sheep back, it's 20 rupees. If you want 2 sheep back, it's 20. Or it's like 30 rupees.
She was
I don't
rude
know.
to us, but we can't ransom her animals back to her.
Yeah,
Fine.
I think we should be nice.
They're already in this town to go to the tech lab.
Yeah, we're also
which is already
getting-
like a negative aspect of our reputation around town.
We're also getting a handsome reward from the chief, so I wouldn't be
Point.
scrounging around for extra money.
You're right.
Yep. So you guys start making your way back up that same hill that you had made your way down, this time with 2 Highland sheep in tow. Back over to the Hateno village map. And in doing this, the whole morning passes by in order for you guys to get back up there. But by midday, you find yourself finally outside of the Hateno pasture.
Alright, so Sarah can't come to the phone right now. And she wants to basically be here to yell at this woman and like show her up and stuff. So I can stay here with the sheep and Anari if you guys want to go to the chief and take some of the guts and like show you, hey, we cleared out your real estate.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good. I've got
Sure.
the moblin guts.
So yeah, you guys, is there somewhere in particular in town that you're gonna go try and find the chief? Because it didn't seem like the
Suckers.
it didn't seem like the winery was the best place that people had pointed you towards, because he wasn't
He
there
found-
initially.
He was there eventually.
He was there
found him.
eventually. Is that where you guys are gonna head?
Just bully his kid again.
Well, wait, back up. Did we ever pass any sort of a building that says, like, Chief Reed's house or something?
I don't think you guys would have noticed. Quite honestly.
Can
It's
we
possible.
Can we do a quick sweep through town and just kind of see if we
Let-
see?
I have an
What?
idea.
Okay.
Lydian, you, on our first day in town, you found the place where the rich people live.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the chief lives up in the new,
Yeah.
like, fancy housing.
Okay. So let's go on down to that to the rich sector there.
Yeah, certainly. You guys navigate your way through town because it's finally like it's a pretty nice day now. So there's lots of people out and about, doing different things. Some younger boys and girls making deliveries, not as young as the kids you bullied, but making various deliveries around town, of different produces and such.
It's an important distinction.
But eventually, you guys get to about here, and you see Tebow. As you guys are getting closer, he's playing with he ended up with a sheep toy, correct?
I think so.
Yes.
He's playing with a sheep toy.
Hi, Tebow.
He was kind of raptured in the toy and like playing with it, like making it like hop around. And he looks up and he says, "Oh my gosh, it's the detectives!"
Yep. That's us. Have you been okay?
Yeah.
What's been going on?
The other kids have stayed away from me the rest of the day yesterday, and I haven't seen them yet today. So
Great.
Yeah.
Well, we have some business to do, some running around in town, but we'll come back in a second. All right.
okay, I'll be right here. You guys continue on, get to that nice little square. You cross a very nice stone bridge to over a ravine, with a small little creek that runs towards a pond further that way. And as you do, again, the nicer cobblestone ground of this place is different compared to the more dirt road of the main street in Hateno. But there are some people milling about around here, in particular, besides like gardeners and just groundskeepers. In particular, outside of which house would be probably this one, the very first one. There's a small front porch area, like a patio, also made of stone, and there is a older man sitting there. He's balding. He's got like a pink headband and some very nice clothes, and he's just kind of sipping on a little drink. He says, "Hi, what brings all of you to this part of town?"
Hi. Hope you're doing well. We're looking for Chieftain Reed. Do you know where he is?
Oh, yeah. I mean, his house is over here. He points across the way to this house. But he might be in his office. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Well, what are you, I guess, can I get a name? We're new in town. We're travelers. I'm Lydian.
Hello, Lydian. And other one. I'm Bolson. I don't quite care for your names. This is Bolson Square, by the way. This is... I built this. So.
I instantly realize what's going on. I mean, I already did, but now Lydian realizes what's going on, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Are you looking to settle down in Hateno? Potentially.
Lydian here actually had a brilliant idea. We spoke to the chieftain about a Hateno 2 just the other day.
Yes.
You
I heard...
seem someone who'd be very interested in that project.
Oh. You know, I think one of my associates spoke of a similar dream before, so not a super original thought there, but nothing ever came of it.
All right. Seems weird. I feel like Hateno 2 isn't like the most common thought to have, but yeah. Okay, just keep that in mind whenever you guys are talking about expansion next.
Yeah, perhaps. So you're not looking to buy a house?
No, I live in Rito Village.
Why are you here then?
I might want to ask that. Why are any of us here, you know?
Fair point.
All right, I'm going to leave before I dislike you.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Yeah, okay. That's it. I just want to go to the chieftain's house.
Yeah, so you can go up to the front door. The man, Bolson, is still sitting across the way, sipping his drink, watching you guys. And you knock on the door?
Yeah.
A moment passes, and a middle-aged, not middle-aged, but like a younger, probably about like, I don't know, maybe like late 30s, early 40s woman, answers the door. She goes, "Hi, yes, may I help you?"
Hi, is Chief Reed in around here?
Oh, no, not right now. Can I ask what business you have with my husband? I can tell him that you stopped by.
Sure thing. We discussed with him the other day about a reward for Hateno Beach, and me and my friends have cleared the task, and we were going to discuss.
You cleared the beach?
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's just... I find it very hard to believe.
Yeah, well I mean, we have some proof here. These are some treasures from the battle. We have some guts and a horn.
Ew, please.
I know.
Oh, no.
It's a lot to take in, but so are the monsters. So.
I can imagine. Yeah, I mean, if I see him, are you all staying somewhere? I can have him find you.
Do we still have rooms in the inn, or no?
You had him for one night. You didn't
one
pay
night
for anything more.
Yeah. Tell him to drop by the inn tonight.
Okay. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Man, can't believe the beach is cleared. Maybe we can finally get a summer home. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye then. Good sirs. I'll let him know.
Yes. Oh, and if he asks exact names, tell him Lydian and Lorhannon drop by.
Lydian and Lorhannon. Okay, yeah, certainly. Closes the door.
Cool.
You turn and see Bolson sitting.
You really should have asked where his office is, not home. I have a hard time believing that message is actually going to be delivered to the chief.
Why? You don't think his pursuit... Well, maybe we should I mean, but like, does he have a separate office, or does he just work from home?
I'm gonna turn and see how much Bolson has been eavesdropping.
It
Does he look?
so clearly looks like he has been listening to all of this.
Does he look like he would know? Does he look like he would know where the chief is?
Insight?
Listen here, you sack of shit.
Man, I do not want to talk to this man, but
No, it's okay. We'll be fine.
That is absolutely enough. Yeah, he seems like he knows what's going on, and he is smugly sitting there still.
yeah, it's this guy's job to know what everyone is doing, right? Got it.
All right. Good insight.
Bolson.
You can.
I'll say, so Sir Bolson, you seem to know so much, be so knowledgeable about this town. I mean,
The flattery
I
is
can't
working, kid.
I can't really think of anyone else who would be able to help us as well as you could. Could you help direct us to where we might find the chieftain at this time of day?
Yeah, I heard Clavia said something about his office, correct?
Yes.
2 of my guys are over there working right now. You're gonna want to go to the center town area, and I'm gonna point out where his office is. So it is this building right here. He's gonna say, swing a left at the end, past the stable, up a little hill, past some of the art. You know, we're a bit of a hub of art and culture here in Hateno. You'll see it.
Thank you.
You can't miss it. Like I said, 2 of my guys are working there right now.
Bolson, do you know anything about a statue in town, by the way?
I am going to start pulling Lydian away from this conversation.
Bye, boys. Raises his drink. Takes another sip.
What? Wait. I mean, do we not? Because if he knows things about everything in town.
Listen, I did not want to talk to that man any further.
All right, fine. That's fair.
Oh, I
If you-
just the whole.
If you want to go back and speak with him on your own, that is fine with me. I was not interested in groveling.
Yeah. No, he seemed to be a real, he belonged in Kakariko. We'll put it that way.
Oh, you got that right.
We'll cut away because we can do the pasture thing. I think now that Sarah's back.
Sorry,
So-
gang.
Inari, you and Akila are standing outside the Hateno pasture with 2 Highland sheep.
Oh, sorry. I have to have John muted.
You wanted to gloat, didn't you?
Oh, sorry. I just
Familiar
didn't even know what I
man.
missed.
A familiar man
Okay.
is sitting under a familiar tree, and you can hear the noises of the there's a large amount of Highland sheep that are already there, and similarly some of the water buffalo that are there as well. You can hear them as they lounge through the day, making the intermittent noise.
Okay. So it's just the man right now.
Yeah, you guys haven't approached yet, though.
Okay. So before we start, I just want clarification on what I missed. So we split up. The gang went to the town. How did you end up with Coulson? Was that just like
we went to the rich sector to look for the mayor's house because we assumed that he was going to be there. And then Bolson was just sitting out on the porch, and he was like, "Hey, gentlemen, how are you doing?" And then we talked to the mayor's wife, and she was like, "Wow, you really cleared the beach." And then we showed her goblin guts, and she was like, "Oh, okay, that's disgusting. I'll tell the mayor you were here." And we said like, oh, meet us at the inn, like tell him to meet us at the inn later on if he wants to see us. But then Ben realized that Bolson had been listening to the whole conversation and probably knows what's going on with everybody in town, so he knew exactly where the mayor's office was, and he just gave us that information. And then when I tried to talk to him more, Lorena was like, no, we're not doing that.
Okay. Alright, thank you. So, like, I guess, like, Ari's kind of, like, awkwardly petting the sheep. Aquila, so we could just, like, technically leave these here. Maybe speak to the old man. I don't think he'd probably be all that conscious, but we can try.
Well, as far as I am aware, sheep are not this man's purview. His only speciality is snoozing.
Well, oh yeah, of course.
I'm not sure he has anything to do with the farm.
I know, but I meant, like, leave the sheep in the pasture. I don't know where the woman is. So we can check.
This morning, when you woke up out of a coma, you were fire and brimstone, wanted to confront this woman, and now you just want to leave her sheep and go back to town?
Well, no, I want to talk to her. I just don't know where we can go check the house.
We haven't approached
She's
it all.
not
Yeah, let's go to the pasture.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys pass
Don't go to the pasture.
a snoozing man. Are interacting with him at all?
He's hard at work.
Yeah.
That is his
We're gonna leave
business.
him be.
We're leaving him to it.
I love a man who's good at his job.
But yeah, there's approaching. You can see that there is a man, the same man that was moving hay from one pile to another. He is. Some of the sheep are sheared already, and it seems like he is fetching another one and leading it elsewhere. But he is a bit of a distance away. You guys are at the front of the house right now. The pasture, it backs behind the house up to a lake.
Okay. Tanari might want to get his attention, so she's just gonna go like, sir. She's gonna yell it.
Yeah.
In, like, a really weird Gerudo accent. So.
Can I help you? Folk?
We have some of your sheep from the beach.
Oh, no shit. He leaves the sheep that he was starting to lead, and he does like a kind of like a excited jog over and hops the fence and everything. Comes right up to you guys. He's like a pretty fit middle-aged man, with like a longer haircut with some gray and a beard. And he's like, no way, thank you.
It was no problem. We cleared the whole beach too, so you shouldn't have any other visitors.
Did you really?
Hopefully. Yes.
Oh, yo, thank you so much. So, I mean, I'm a big hunter, and I really like to hunt game and everything, but I also love fishing, and the fish stock in the lake back here totally depleted because of me. I can't wait to go fishing down at the bay. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Nori like side eyes Aquila.
Don't look at me.
Wasn't expecting. Thank you, sir. It was no problem. We were happy to help.
Thank you guys.
I'll say in Gerudo, this man must clearly be the only one capable of working with animals in this town. He is working at the stable and working here.
No, it's a different guy.
Oh! I think
the stable guy is like a heavier guy. He works at the stable with the donkeys and stuff. But this is like the main animal caretaker at the pasture, it seems. And he bends down and scoops up one sheep in each arm, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, good day to you both then, thanks." And it's back to the pasture.
You didn't ask for his wife?
Kind of just ran back into the pasture. I mean, we can knock on the door. But
If you wish.
I mean, we can let her know. At this point,
We did
it's
tell her that
almost
we saw her. We will have cleared the beach. I feel like we need to follow through.
I need catharsis.
yeah.
Just to be clear,
All right.
does anybody have to leave? Can we wrap up both these loose ends before we end the session?
No, I'm good.
Sarah and I are fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. Because we'll wrap up here at the pasture and then wrap up with Tebow and the chief and such. Okay, cool. What are you guys doing?
Hey, we're gonna go knock on the door, I guess. Kind of.
You're going to knock. Akil's going to stand behind you.
Are you trying to
Okay.
make it seem like you're not there?
No, I'm just like a healthy distance, you know. I'm out of slap range. Is what I'm trying to be in.
Cool. Yeah, you go knock on the door. Brief moment later, same woman. Her hair, it's like tied back messily, and she's just kind of like opens the door kind of hard and like, what? Can I help? Sorry, can I help you?
Yeah, your sheep are back, so we cleared the beach,
What
and you shouldn't be having any more issues.
Wait, you cleared? What do you mean? The monsters?
We cleared. Yeah, we cleared the beach.
Behind
Yeah,
it
there's no
already, I'll
monster.
hold out like in a jar the guts that we
Either both of you or one of you with advantage, give me insight checks.
I don't have Roll20 open, so I can give
So John's-
Akila.
John, just do it
I
with
can give
advantage.
Akila
Yeah, that's
advantage because it's still taking its time for.
On an 11, her reaction doesn't quite match that of her husband's, I'll say. Okay. Good for you guys.
I mean, did you not want us to help you? Because we could have just left them there. I just wanted to let you know you didn't have any more issues.
Yeah.
We'll
no,
be leaving then.
great. Good.
Oh, there wasn't any sacred flames at the camp on the beach as well, so not sure if your whole thesis is correct or not.
Well, I mean, that's just
Yeah,
where
might
they...
want to sit down and read.
That's where they live, but whenever the flames are lit around town, they've always come up. I guess they won't anymore, because they're gone. Thanks, guys.
Anari is
Goodbye.
gonna turn
She's gonna
around
close the
and
door.
start to
That
walk
is
up.
intimidating.
I'm not intimidated. Listen,
No.
Akila's not intimidating
I
at all.
mean, Anari can attempt to intimidate her, but I
What are
might.
we intimidating her for anyway? Like,
What's that check? I mean, like, there's no point. Like, I mean, I could just glare at her,
yeah,
but
Anari
like,
came
what is
here
that?
to gloat, and then has done this so far.
You can't have this burning
Yeah.
hatred all the way up to her front doorstep and then be like, oh, there's no reason I'm mad.
You can.
I mean, she's. Wait, no. I mean, like, I'm waiting for my sheet to load because it's like. But ideally, I'd rolled an intimidation check. She would kind of like put her hand. She'd do the Gerudo pose and kind of just
You're-
like glare,
You're fine.
and then probably say something. It's like we can leave Aquila. It seems like these Hylians are lower minds than the ones we've been interacting with. Like, yeah, I mean, she very
Hello.
Chili
Hi,
profile
I'm
would be
also
like-
a Hylian.
an art. I am gonna like. Well, that's why you're of a
is
smarter side.
Mike, do I speak well? Am I articulate as a Hylian?
This
Yeah,
combined
you
with
are.
the audio
This
issues are just it's so discombobulating.
Man.
I'll head back to town.
She-
Roll20 is just
Slams the
Not
door
loaded.
shut.
Great. No, not for this purpose. I know what you're thinking. We're not doing that.
What's she saying? What is Sarah saying?
Your
don't
guess
even-
is as good as mine.
She's saying if she thought her sound was working, she'll disconnect her headphones. But she wanted to use she asked for the guts that I had, and I said, no, I'm not giving you guts. I know what you're thinking.
Anyway,
Wait, let me see. Can you guys hear me now?
It's a little bit muffled.
Okay, this is probably the best I'm gonna get. My computer's been acting up since I turned it back on.
It's all good. I don't think we have a whole lot more. to
yeah,
go.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
almost
and she's just gonna she's just gonna turn around and she'll be like, man, I thought this would be more fun, but this is just kind of annoying. I'm starting to understand how Lydian feels pretty much all the time. Really starting to make sense.
So, going back to Lydia and Lorhannon, you guys are heading back. You pass Tebow once again playing under a tree across from his house. Oh, the detectives, can I come too?
Sure, Tebow. How's the new sheep treating?
It's Lydian and Lorhannon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's over because his house is over here. So they're passing him like around here as they come back from here. You guys
sure. You know what?
are up here.
I would say to Tebow, just like, did you make sure that make sure with your dad that you can come out and play today? But yeah, you can tag along.
Oh, Dad's working the gate again, so.
Are you usually free to play around though?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, he can tag along with us.
Yeah.
We can have him. We can pass him off to the construction men, perhaps.
Here, this is Tebow, by the way, guys. It's this little boy.
Oh hell yeah!
Got his dorky little glasses.
Why does he look like me though?
He do though.
Yeah, so he gets up and he's gonna follow you guys, and I'm gonna say that by the time you guys get to the center point of town, that is similarly when Inari and Aquila also get to the center point in town. So you're outside the inn and the stable, and if you, as you recall, like this is likely the chieftain's house. You guys meet up again.
I'd say we just tell them where the chief's house is and just continue on our way.
Okay. Yeah. So as you pass, so what it is, this whole area here, it kind of like slopes upwards. I tried to convey that with that one cliff. It slopes up in like kind of a curve. At the base of that cliff is some like interesting sculpture thing that is probably what Bolson was talking about with Hateno being a hub of arts and culture. That's like the only arts and culture you've really seen. It's multicolored. It looks like a bunch of rocks that were painted and stacked. But yeah, you guys get up to the top of that little hill there, and sure enough, it's interesting because it's not like facing downward like to where you'd expect, but right outside the house there's a small little sign stuck in the ground that has like a hanging thing from the frame, and it says the chief's house.
Okay, we knock on the door.
You knock. You hear a voice. Oh, come in.
Okay, we walk in.
Yeah, it's open. You walk into a pretty simple looking place. It does look like it used to be a house. It has a very similar vibe to the house that you saw when you went in with Tebow and Thad. And very simple, but there's some desks around, and different like bookshelves with not necessarily books, but more like bins with papers, more so, rather than it being more like a library. It kind of seems more like open shelf storage or of some kind. And at the big desk center of the room, same man you saw before, Chief Reed. Oh, hi again. How did it go?
Hi. Yeah. I mean, the monsters are all clear. We have some treasures from the fight here.
Well deserved, I'm sure.
Yeah, but everything's all clear down there.
Whole beach is clear. Good for, say, construction to start.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you want to build on sand, but I'm no, architect, so
I'm
I'm
not
sure
either.
it's. You're right.
Oh, I like you. Yeah, I'll have Bolson Construction head down there and start surveying and everything. But honestly, so much thanks to you guys for that. How does a settlement here of about 500 rupees sound?
Yeah, I don't feel like haggling.
Yeah, that's great.
Perfect.
John was just like vibrating. I didn't even realize it was good.
Take the money, guys. Take the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly. I'll have my assistant out at lunch right now, bringing back food for me and her. So, I will have her handle that. So stop by again before you guys leave town. We'll have that ready for you, 100%. Thank you so
Sure.
much.
Yeah, pleasure doing business.
Yeah. Any final things you guys want to do before we end the session?
I think
not
I'm
for me.
good.
You guys have wiped out the monsters that camped on Hateno Beach and found some good rewards for such a thing, and you're gonna pocket 500 rupees before you leave town. So, pretty good day.
All right.
We have money now.
Did we get as far as you think?
Yeah, this is where I was hoping we would end up.
Okay.
So
You should have called it the beach episode.
yeah, I mean, I thought there would be more. It's tough because I want to name the episodes before they happen, but I have to kind of predict what's going to happen. And I thought that the flames were going to have more of an impact. I thought you guys were going to, within the session, go back up to the tech lab. But
I think we should definitely explore the flame